John Evans sat at the kitchen table, a pile of bills in front of him, consumed with worry about how he was going to pay for everything and still have enough money left to take Abby to the specialist in New York. He pushed the bills aside as Abby ran to him, tears rolling down her cheeks. "I want to go too, Daddy. Mama said no. Can you take me?" John's stomach started to churn. It was like this every damn day of Abby's life. He had a strong urge to smash something, or better yet, to pummel his wife. But instead, he reached for the curly-haired little girl, lifted her onto his lap, and dried her tears with the edge of a paper napkin. "Daddy, Daddy, how do I look?" Mallory shouted as she danced into the kitchen. John stared at the fairy costume that had cost him half a day's pay and winced. He struggled for a light tone. "You look just the way a fairy princess is supposed to look. Too bad you don't act like one," he thought. "Do I look beautiful?" Mallory asked, turning left, then right, so he could see her from every angle. "You look..." Harriet's high-pitched nasal voice stopped him from answering. "Come along, Mallory, or we'll be late. The star of the play has to be on time." Harriet stuck her head into the kitchen. "She looks magnificent, doesn't she, John?" "I want to be a fairy princess," Abby said, sobbing anew. Mallory twirled around on tiptoe. "You can't be a fairy princess. You're an ugly witch," she said spitefully. John jumped to his feet, Abby in his arms. "That's enough, Mallory. Tell your sister you're sorry." Mallory flew into her mother's arms. "I'm not sorry. I'm not," she wailed loudly. John ignored the whiny little girl. "I can't believe you're doing this, Harriet. Why can't Abby go to the play?" "You know very well why she can't go. This is Mallory's night. There is no place for beautiful and ugly in this discussion." John stared at his wife in utter disgust. "What kind of a mother are you that you can be so cruel to your own child?" "If you remember, John, I didn't want to be her mother. I only took her home from the hospital because you insisted." In a double swirl of skirts, Harriet and Mallory turned and went down the hall.